Yes, so my correct and wonderful people, how una dey? Welcome back to Mystical Blog channel, where we dey give una and down ogbonge gist wey dey fly up and down from inside the palace of Ile-Ife. Right now, my correct and wonderful people, it is a surrender mission for Olori Ashely in the palace because of after the court case now, they don't tell am say make she bring her DNA test and everything. Look like say she don't do about turn or she don't do U-turn again. Come dey beg Kabiyesi and Queen Naomi right inside the palace of Ooni. Yes, she come dey beg Kabiyesi o, dey tell Kabiyesi say she no know wetin do am o, say all these things wey she wan do, that she just trying to fight for her right, that she just trying to fight for her pikin Prince Ademakinwa. And Kabiyesi come tell am say you dey fight for your pikin, you dey fight for your right, but at least at all do the needful. That is what Kabiyesi said. She come dey talk say Kabiyesi wey dey talk like that. Kabiyesi don tell am say he regret the way she take dey do for inside the palace of Ile-Ife, and Kabiyesi say yes, that her character is too bad. She come dey apologize to Queen Naomi o, saying that she's really sorry, that all she want now is Kabiyesi to allow her to go back to the UK, and Kabiyesi permitted it o. Yes, it was Kabiyesi who stopped her from going to the UK because of the DNA test saga that was going on and everything. But right now, as the court has mandated her to bring the real DNA test result, Kabiyesi now has finally found out the truth. Yes, allegedly the pikin wey she born no be what? No be Kabiyesi get am. So finally, she's now looking for a way to what? To run away from the palace, let everything what? Calm down. Because Kabiyesi was now telling her that look like see the Ilafogido ruling houses have told her that she should go out for a while, that let everything be calm, let everything be good, and all stuff like that. So my correct and wonderful people, na so the matter take dey be for inside the palace of Ife. And so everything take dey happen for inside the palace of Ooni. Because everything wey dey go back and forth now, everything wey don dey happen right now inside the palace now is now becoming overwhelming. Everything wey dey happen back and forth now for the palace now, these women are beginning to what? See things from a different side. Because Kabiyesi now don tell am say make she dey go. It was the same Kabiyesi who said no, she's not going to go because of the DNA test result. But this time around, Kabiyesi have said okay, she can go. Because Iyanifa inside the palace now is really provoking. Iyanifa is no more smiling with these Oloris in the palace. So we feel that Kabiyesi is allowing her to go because the environment Queen Naomi is going to come back to the palace, it needs to be very dissolved and very peaceful. But right now, everywhere is so toxic. The Oloris, them going up and down, doing their automopo, doing their juju, doing different babalawos, running here and there. If any babalawo that come inside the palace of Ile-Ife, the Oloris, them will pick race. They go run, come out for palace because they know saying that they can't find them. So Kabiyesi has said, okay, for peace to reign, for everything to what? Let all the whole peace and everything calm down inside the palace of Ile-Ife, she can go back to the UK. Except Kabiyesi still change his mind again. Because Kabiyesi feels that yes, he has already started winning Olori Ashely, most especially because Olori Ashely is one of the people who orchestrate and who is fueling all this matter against Queen Naomi. Because we heard allegedly that the Ilafogido really house told them Olori Ashely, the ones who are not supporting what the Oloris are doing, told Olori Ashely and Ronke to go and beg forgiveness to Queen Naomi and let them change their attitude. But they did not agree. Rather, it was Miriam and Tobiloba they used to attack Queen Naomi, changing the particular perspective because they know that if Ronke and Ashely goes, Queen Naomi is not going to listen to them. They now used Miriam and see what happened. So my correct and wonderful people, the matter is not a small thing, no. Yes, it's not a small matter in the palace of... It's not a small thing. But since Kabiyesi has permitted her to go to the palace, she has surrendered to Queen Naomi and everything. Right now, inside the palace of Ife now, what we need now is let them finish the ritual of the what? Third moon. Let them finish the moon ritual because we heard that they are going to have 5 rituals. of the moon. So I don't know, depending on how the full moon comes and everything. Because we had one of the a great powerful seer in Ile-Ife who was trying to uphold, or who was trying to hold the ritual process, and the ritual items were not complete, and the man died on this all of a sudden and everything. So my correct and wonderful people, making us see how this trending issue now they come inside the palace of Ife. See how all these things are coming out in the palace of Ife, of Ile-Ife. My correct and wonderful, I say make I give now to Ale, will make a shout out to you guys. Say thank you very much. Thank you to all my subscribers and to those who come through my page for the first time. I say don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe and share, and drop your comment on the comment section so we can interact on these issues we have right now in the palace of Ooni. Because everything we don't happen back and forth now, you see that Kabiyesi is not really happy with everything that is going on. That is why he wants to allow Ashely to go. But the problem and the question we have to ask right now is, why is Kabiyesi permitting Olori Ashely to go out of the palace? Rather, Kabiyesi should make her what? To end the marriage once and for all. But it is not the will of Kabiyesi to end the marriage, because Queen Naomi has said it, and she said Kabiyesi should not what? Pursue these women out of the palace. Like Kabiyesi should just what? Keep them and just give them, let them go to their next their the main quarters he built for them. Because the last time we heard now, because we're going to still talk of how Iyanifa pursued the Olori out of their quarters. Yes. The next one is the particular gist now we dey on ground now. That is why Olori Ashely was telling Kabiyesi that she wants to go out of the palace. The next Tanda Tori now and Obonge gist now we don dey come now right now from inside the palace. They say Iyanifa stormed the palace to pursue all the Oloris out of the palace of Ife. Yes. So my correct and wonderful people, how una take see this matter? How una take see am? Because everything we don dey happen, we don dey go back and forth now. We don dey even place their issues outside this thing now. Be say things now don dey happen. But thank God Kabiyesi has what? Normalized the issue. Kabiyesi don come down now, talk say, see you. This is how everything supposed be now. Because we've asked this question and we said it several times that the marriage between all these women in the palace are strategic marriage. They have what they call strategic and political marriage in the palace. So how una take see, am I correct and wonderful people? How una take see the matter? Because everything now where they happen back and forth inside the palace of Ooni now is now becoming very nice. Peace are now coming one by one, because they said there's no gbasgbos without peace. Yes. There is no smoke without fire, and there's no gbasgbos without peace. So all these things, thanks to Iyanifa, who came back to the palace again to what? Put some orderliness inside the palace and what? Talk to these Oloris them. Because the Ile-Ife women has come, the Ile-Ife youth has gathered, all of them has gathered. So my correct and wonderful people, how una take see am? Because the matter where does it come now from our investigation, we say the Ibira people now don storm palace to what? Deny Miriam. Yes. To deny Miriam. So my correct and wonderful people, make una what? Came into our matter where they sup and came into our gist where they come from inside the palace. Because I know say everything go dey okay when Ashely don first come out, because now she be the madam of all the issues with it for palace. My correct and wonderful, I say thank you very much and keep it locked down, because now all of us now go day together for inside this our social media where we interact and gist. Thank you and God bless you.